Oasis Audio presents The Locket's Revenge by L.E. Richmond, read for you by Taylor Meskimen. Prologue. The silver chain glides through her fingers, link by link, metal brushing the raised scars, which are invisible to most eyes, sending exquisite jolts of pain slithering up her nerves. But she does not flinch. Life is pain now. She had thought the pain would kill her once. As she lay on the rocky bottom of that lake, pain singing through every nerve, unable to cry out as the skin of her face dripped from her cranial bones like molten metal, watching the dark shape of her worst nightmare soaring above her through the water, bellowing for escape. She had been certain death was moments away. She had prayed it would come, begged the wave master to send her relief. But, like the man she had loved, death did not come for her. And after that first endless night of torment, she had never prayed again. She had saved herself. The tunnel through which every small creature from Loch Ness escaped led to Loch and Adair. There had been moments when she was sure she would die there, rocks digging into every inch of her mutilated body, claustrophobia clawing welts of terror into her psyche. But at last, she had reached Loch and Adair. And there, she had found her. Morrigan, the closest thing to a mother she would ever have, the woman who had given her rebirth, who had nursed her back to health, who had trained her in the ancient arts of dark magic, who had promised her that she would one day be the greatest enchantress under the sea if she could do two things: regain her voice and kill the man who had betrayed her. Her thumb caresses the catch of the locket. It releases, and the two halves separate, falling open in her palm. There is a split second of silence. Then the voice fills her cave, the voice of another betrayer. Images swirl in the water, the surface, trees, golden light, vibrant flowers like nothing seen under the sea, a hairy four-legged creature racing across sand, barking like a sea lion, and a man crouched at the edge of the surf. If you come out of the water, we can be together, forever, Lyra. I promise you. The locket's hinge bites into her palm as her fingers clench convulsively. A line of scarlet appears and spreads, drifting over the silver as she whispers a dark incantation, and the voice changes. New images fill the water around her. A man's face, mouth gaping wide in a scream of terror. The monster's dark form and glowing eyes, more colossal and correspondingly more ghastly than her nightmares. Fiery waves of desolation exploding through the water. And even as the man shrieks in pain, begging for help, for her to save him, his face begins to melt, skin sliding from bone to expose red muscle and purple nerve, stripping away every defense. With a movement so small, it is almost lazy, her index finger and thumb shift, sliding the two halves back together, closing the bauble in her hand. Silence fills the cave, pulsing with restrained power. A smile tugs at the corners of her mouth. Morrigan was right. His agony would be her healing. Only when she had siphoned every drop of her pain into him, watching it tear him apart from the inside out, could she claim the promise her foster mother had given her, the promise of true greatness, and an immortal name under the sea.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?